I've got nothing positive to say about this match whatsoever. I'm not going to do the usual intro to the video that I do because this game was so poor from start to finish. And it all starts from Pep's team selection. The one thing you ask is a bit of consistency. The one thing I said in the match preview is try not to tinker it too much, maybe make a couple of changes. Well, he went back to what he did a week ago against Chelsea in the league when we struggled to a 1-0 win. In that first half against Chelsea, he played Walker at centre back and he played Cancelo at right back. When really he should have been playing Cancelo left back, Walker right back, and put like Ake or Kanji in the middle alongside Laporte. Because in that Chelsea game, in that first half, Walker played so bad, he gave the ball away so many times, and he nearly cost us so many goals that he hooked him off at half time. He was doing that poorly. In this game against Southampton, Pep has decided that his experiments have not quite finished, that he wants to change it up again, that he wants to try Walker at centre-back again. That first half was so bad. Southampton rushed into a 2-goal lead, and it all come from the fact that at centre-back, Walker has no idea what he's doing. He gave the ball away again a few more times. He had such a bad performance that Pep has hooked him off at half-time. He's done it twice now in just over a week. His experiments with Walker, with the defence in general, and the front three do not work. We normally see it in the Champions League semi-final stage where Pep is doing something ridiculous like leave Rodri out the team, play Fernandinho right back against Vinicius Jr. and Real Madrid. These experiments by Pep do not work. He needs to play his best 11. He needs to stop messing with the team, and he needs to keep on doing what works. It's how you get your run of form going. It's how you get your wins. It's how you win trophies, by playing your best players in their best positions. It just doesn't work when you keep swapping things around, putting players in unnatural positions. Unless it's FIFA, it doesn't work. And he's done it again here. Now, it's not all on Walker's fault. You got Calvin Phillips, who started his first game for us today. Yes, he's been out with injuries. Yes, he's not had a lot of time on the pitch. But you can see how he's not going to get in the team ahead of Rodri. Phillips was terrible today. He gave the ball away. His positioning looked poor. He was never in control of anything. And really, I'm shocked it didn't take it. It didn't come off the pitch sooner. I can't believe Pep left him on the pitch for like 60, 70 minutes. Yes, we need Rodri in the team. Yes, Rodri needs a break. But Phillips today, just like Walker, did not work. And he should have been off at half time to try and fix the mess that we were in. Other players, Gomez, left back, so unconvinced by him, it's unreal. Going forward, yes, he can put in a cross. Yes, he can put in a pass. Today, I think he was at fault for one of the players at fault for the first goal. The first goal came from Walker being so far away from Laporte at the centre of the pitch that Southampton nearly went straight through the middle. Then it was cleared somewhat. It goes to Gomez, dire pass, straight to Grealish, cut out by the defender, counter-attack, goal, just like that. And Gomez, again today, a left-hand side, he was poor. And I think he's been poor since he got sent off against, I think, FC Copenhagen in the Champions League. Again, didn't take his chance. Phillips didn't take his chance. Who else? Palmer on the right-hand side. This time Palmer's on the right. He played on the left against Chelsea. And against Chelsea, he was being criticised by many City fans on Twitter. I saw it. He was getting ripped into, saying, no one sees the hype. And I was saying this a year ago. I don't get the hype for Palmer. I do not see it whatsoever. And today, again, he didn't take his chance. Too many times going backwards. Too many times losing the ball. Too many times not putting in the effort to press. I don't see it, but I'm going to stick with him because Pep trusts him. Good enough for me. He clearly wants him to be a replacement for Mahrez when he finally moves on. But again today, didn't work. And he got hooked at halftime. Who else? Foden did absolutely nothing all game. Yes, we didn't get the ball up that half of the pitch half the time. Alvarez didn't get much of the ball either, particularly in the first half. The team just looked a shambles right from the beginning. No idea what they were doing, half the players. They didn't know what their role was supposed to be. We didn't see Cancelo step into midfield as normal. We didn't see him putting in these wonderful balls, going on these crazy runs that we see on the left because Pep shifted him onto the right. Then at halftime, when Pep does make the changes, instead of putting Cancelo on the left, which I thought he would have done, and he put Walker on the right, what he's done is he's taken Walker off, which, to be honest, no complaints. He was having a bad game. But he's brought on a Kanji in the middle, he's brought on Ake on the left, and he's brought on De Bruyne. There are the three substitutions. We're 2-0 down, and two of those substitutions were defensive. And, you know, it's shown we needed a goal in that first 10 minutes in the second half. We didn't get it. Once we didn't get that, Southampton slowly started to take control, started to peter the game out a little bit. And for me, the most frustrating thing about the match was the fact that there was 6 minutes of added time on in the second half, because I would have loved for it just to end on 90 minutes. It was such a poor performance, and I don't think we had a shot on target. And this game is kind of summed up our season a little bit, because we're hit and miss from game to game. Chelsea put in a good performance. Pep tinkers it around, moves players around again, puts players in positions they don't normally play, and it falls apart. We've seen it time and time and time again. And don't get me wrong, I want to see Pep here for life, but he's got to stop with this. He's got to stop messing around with the team. He's just got to play the best 11, the best positions. We're out of the cup now. We're out of this game. We've got 2 games less, maybe 3, because we're not going to play 2 semi-finals and a possible final. We're not going to get any of that. So the players get the day off. Fine, whatever. But going forward, going into the Champions League, I'm hoping he's thinking, my experiments don't work. You know, I won't do this again. Do I trust him to do that? No, I don't. So yeah, shocking performance. And I can't really rate one player as above average. In the first half, I wouldn't even rate anyone average, other than maybe Gundogan. Gundogan was putting in an effort. Gundogan put on a decent shift. You know, I don't really mind his performance today. He was really isolated, though, in that performance. I thought Grealish did okay as well. I was surprised when Grealish got hooked off as well towards the middle of the second half, because I thought he was doing okay. But leaving us for the United game in a few days at Old Trafford, do I have confidence in this team? Absolutely zero. Now, I know we didn't play most of the starting 11 in this game, but I have zero confidence, because you look at other performances this season: Everton, Fulham, Brentford. These are recent performances, and we've been bad. We've not looked like scoring in them. We've not looked like winning them at all. And so Southampton may be an embarrassing result, which it is, because, by the way, Southampton have lost their last 6 league games. This wasn't in the league, but they've lost their last 6 league games. They are a shocking team, and their fans are right down their necks for most of the games. You know, they boo them a lot. They don't want anything to do with them. But they were up for this because we let them be up for it. We let them take the lead. We let them go into a 2-0 lead, and we let them do what they want. The fans were on board with it. The players full of confidence because of our poor performance. Going into Old Trafford in a few days, if we let that happen, we're going to get absolutely murdered. You know, I don't know if Pep was trying out Walker at centre-back because he wants to put him there against United, to stop Rashford, to stop Martial, Anthony, because they have pace up front, United. They will hurt us going forward if we let them. And I just hope his experiment days are over. We just pull the best 11, best positions going into this United game, because I have zero confidence in that game. And I am not going to do the match preview and say we should get something out of this game. We should get a draw. I don't think we should. I think going off current form, if you watch every 90 minutes of every City game, you will know we have not played well for a while. I can't see it being anything but a United win. We just got battered by Southampton. Battered. By the way, like I said, don't think we've had a shot on target. We were poor. But yeah, nothing positive to say about this game whatsoever. And it all stems from Pep. It really does. Disaster. So yeah, for anyone who joined for the watch along, thanks, because that was terrible. Thank you for that. Make sure to hit the like button in this video as well. Hit subscribe as well if you're new. Share it on Infinite. And make sure to check out the socials below on TikTok and Twitter as well, where we're trying to improve interaction, I suppose. I don't know. But yeah, hit subscribe, and as always, have a good evening, and yeah, make sure to join us for the United game, which I'm sure is going to be an absolute disaster as well. Thank you very much.